So here's a story I love to tell. When I first saw Bonita, I was immediately smitten. I looked at her. She was sitting in our kitchen area, our dining room area. I was in the kitchen area, and I was making some tea, and I just looked over and I saw her hair, and I thought, oh my goodness, she is so beautiful. And I instantly fell in love with her. But she didn't instantly fall in love with me. But I don't know, some would say that I kind of set her up for something because I just pursued her. And she thought we were just friends. I was a lot younger. She put her guard down. She was protecting herself from being set up with someone. And so she just allowed me to come in. And I came in and told her how I felt about her. That kind of shocked her. And it caused her to think. Well, when I finally got her to consider it as a possibility, we ended up going on our first date. Our first date was to a restaurant called Maxwell Taylor's. And Maxwell Taylor's in Edmonton. We had a little booth by a fireplace. And that was on November 13th. And then 23 months later, I ended up getting Bonita and picking her up from her school. I told the secretary, tell her to be ready. Her chauffeur will be there shortly. And so then I went, picked her up, and I walked into the restaurant, the same restaurant that we had our first date at. And I was carrying a duffel bag. And I put the duffel bag down and I pulled out some things. First, I pulled out some gold cutlery that I had, and we used that to eat. And then I pulled out some hair products, AG hair products, that were for like a birthday gift, I guess, because it was October 13th, 1994. And so it was just before her birthday, which is October 16th. And so I pulled out those products, I gave those to her. And then at the right moment, I told the restaurant, I stood up and I said, excuse me, can I have your attention? And the manager came out and said, excuse me, can we please have your attention? And what had happened was I had pulled out a tape deck, and Bonita was like kind of freaking out, like, are you gonna play music for everybody? Little did she know, yes, I was gonna play music for everybody. In fact, I was also going to sing. I had got my piano teacher to play a song for me and record it. And so it was a backing track for me to sing. So I sang True Companion to her, and I asked her if she'd marry me, and I'm so glad she said yes. Well, today is October 13th, 2019. Exactly 25 years from the day that I proposed. And tonight my plan is to take her to the same restaurant, get the same seat. Although the restaurant's name has changed twice since then, I believe that they still have a seat which is called the fireplace seat. And I am going to be playing the guitar this time and singing to her the same song and telling her once again that if I could do it all over again, I would gladly ask her to marry me, and I wouldn't change a thing. So we'll have to see how this works out. So, a while ago, I brought Bonita Duckering to this very location, at this table by the fireplace. At that time, I took out a tape deck and I played a piano track that I sang to And after that song, I proposed to Bonita, and she said yes. That, fast forward to exactly 25 years later to the date. We have 7 children, including 1 daughter-in-law and a grandbaby on the way. And tonight, exactly 25 years after proposing to Bonita, I would like to sing the same song to her that I sang before. I've been searching like everybody else. Can't say nothing different about myself. Sometimes I'm an angel and sometimes I'm cruel. When it comes to love, I'm just another fool. Yes, I'll climb a mountain. I'm gonna swim the sea. There ain't no act of God, girl, could keep you safe from me. My arms are reaching out across this canyon. I'm asking you to be my true companion. True companion. True companion. True companion. Now don't you dare try to walk away. I got my heart set on our wedding day. I got this vision of a girl in white. I made my decision, it's you, alright. And take your hand, I'll watch my heart set. I'll take my trembling fingers and I'll lift up your veil. Then I'll take you home, and with wild abandon make love to you just like true companion. You are my true companion. I've got a true companion. True companion. And when the years have done irreparable harm, I can see us walking slowly arm in arm, just like that couple on the corner do. 'Cause girl, I will always be in love with you. When I look in your eyes, I'll still see that spark until the shadows fall, until the room grows dark. And when I leave this earth, I'll be with the angels standing. I'll be out there waiting for my true companion. True companion. I got a true companion. You are my true companion. Yay! Bonita, the day I proposed to you, I was sure I would never be more in love with you. At our wedding, I was even more in love with you. On our 10th anniversary, I couldn't believe it, but I was even more in love with you. And today, I am even more in love with you. Bonita, if I could go back and do it all again, I wouldn't change a thing. I love you. And I want you to imagine that this is exactly 25 years ago, but now you know how things will play out. And now I'd like to ask you the same question that I asked you before. If you could do it all over again, would you marry me?
Oh, oh my God! You guys have been married for 25 years?
Almost. It was 25 years ago today that I proposed to Bonita
These are our
in this
children.
restaurant.
You got married here?
No, I proposed here.
He proposed here.
It was actually called Maxwell Taylor's back 25 years ago.
I know that. I know
Yeah.
Maxwell Taylor's.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And since we got married, we had, this is our oldest, and he's married here, and they're expecting.
Ah, a baby.
And then our next, I don't think is here.
No.
But
Oh,
then
so
our
you
next
guys, it's so
daughter is
awesome.
here,
Awesome.
her boyfriend,
Awesome.
and then our next son,
Our family.
next son back there, and our youngest.
Oh, you guys, that's wonderful. Good for
Thank
you
you so
guys.